Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I thought, for the second video, I'd kick off with something that's dear to my heart. London, unlike a lot of places, especially in America and places where guns are legal, is mostly stabbings. And England in general is mostly stabbings, although there are quite a few shootings too. Now, I think one of the problems with countries like England and generally in the West is that we are so, how do I put this? We are so civilized that even our killers need to be put up in, 5-star, Her Majesty's Royal Hotels, as I'd like to call them, Meanwhile, a random civilian in another part of the world can be absolutely blown apart by just being in the vicinity of someone who is a criminal, whether they're innocent or not. London last year hit the record of teenage murderers and teenage killed as well. So murder investigations launched into death of anyone aged between 13 and 19. This is young. I didn't have very much sense between 13 and 19. But I think one of the things I believe is that this is where the law should step in and actually hold people accountable. In London and England in general, the way how the gang culture is set up is that when you stab someone, you're seen as on it. You're now another level above the average criminal. So if we was to look at it like similar to an RPG game, we have the entry level, the guy who maybe's had a few fights, he sells a bit of drugs, he does X, Y, and Z. Stabbing would definitely advance you to the next stage of that. You're now on it. People may step lighter around you. They know what you're willing to do, know what you're willing to defend for nothing, or almost always for nothing. But now you're a level above people, you're willing to stab, and God forbid if that same individual gets his hand on a firearm, he's willing to shoot, almost always. Where the law should come in regards to London, and this is very much where I'd like the opinions of people from England and other parts of the world, is that the law should be a strong deterrent. So we have situations where people are stabbing a thing, and now they've gone to the next level of criminality. They're also rewarded by this, in the eyes of their peers. The respect level goes up. What the law should actually be doing is taking them down a peg by saying, actually, you're not tough, you've actually crossed the line, and we are going to take you down a peg. And your peer group is going to see what we're going to do, and with them seeing that, they are also going to step down a peg because they don't want the consequences of what you got. So, when we look at, I'll show you a short clip, which is, I'm not going to lie, I have a very dark humor. So I can't say that I didn't laugh when I saw this video, but the principle still stands. Here we go.
Hey, come on! You know what's best? Hold on! Trust me, my guy, yeah? Don't know. You know what's wrong now? Yeah? You know what's wrong now? Trust me, yeah? Bench press the BBL use now. Don't worry about my eye, but don't worry about that. You get me, yeah? I got into a little every rough situation. I'm patting the ups, you know like that? No, like that, my guy. Fresh home, yeah? Done my 200 years sentence. 200 years license, yeah? Free twat face, yeah. Free bum cheek and that, you already know, yeah. Bun my baby man, but man, them, we hitting clubs tonight. let me finish my sentence still.
Yeah.
Free me though. Hey yo, we're gone. Hey, anyways, yeah, free the man then. But you know man's out here now. You know man's got the criminal air forces on, yeah? Trust me. Well, the BBL youths and that. Fresh home, yeah? You know see like bad man. Man's on road now, yeah? Trust me, Gideon's out. Yeah.
And you know, all the best to this guy. He's actually a joker. He's actually funny, and that's his intent, is to be funny. And one of the reasons why he can sort of make a mockery of the the criminal justice system, because it is a joke. That's why he's able to do it, because it's a joke. He's got in 200 years light sentence, because that's how they come out. You know, you get 10-year sentence, you come out, and you're talking about, so you're a kid, you're 15, you stab someone, you get 8 years, you're coming out 28, maybe, if you're not going to get half that sentence, what have you, like that. You're still good. And people, in the memories of people's memory, hold on to things like this. So they're going to remember this guy for what's it called, like he used to do this, what have you, like that. You know, the people who were his close, in his inner circle, if they're still involved in a criminal lifestyle, their infamy will be bolstered by his. Now he's back. The problem is that there's no, where the law should be de-escalating these situations, it's not. The law is almost, I don't want to say it encourages them, because I don't think that's their intent. But going away to prison for a few years for stabbing someone, you know, or killing someone. So I think some of these people get 15 years. They kill someone, they do 15 years and they're back out. 18 years back out. Life doesn't mean life. Personally, I'm someone who, being a Muslim, Islam colours my life view. So I believe 100% in capital punishment for things like murder and rape, without any, I wouldn't feel any way about these people, whether they be someone close to me or not. If you kill someone, that should be it for you. If you rape someone, that should be it for you. And with these guys that are sort of going through this sort of in and out, revolving doors, in and out of prison, you know, bolstering their infamy on the outside, not to mention what happens within the jails themselves. So the criminals are in charge of the jails. The criminals are running the prisons. Drugs are rampant in prisons. So the person don't go there. They don't go there and they don't get rehabilitated. They don't come out thinking that, you know, now I'm going to be better than I was before. They go in there, their network has got bigger. So you're from West London. You go in there, you meet guys from Tottenham, you meet guys from Manchester, you meet guys from Scotland, from, you know, from Wales. Now you have links all over the country. So now where you was before able to reach a small group of people in regards to whatever harm you're doing to your local community, now it's been bolstered by your connections to 5 other major cities in the UK. And while this is not a secret, what I'm saying, this is open, this is everyone involved in the criminal justice system knows this. The MPs know this. The criminal knows this. The officers, the prison officers know this. Everyone knows this. This is not an open secret. Nothing's been done about it. Nothing's been done about it. So until this revolving door and, you know, the infamy booster is killed off, we're probably going to see a higher kill rate this year of teenagers killed. You know, until we see proper punishment, this is really what we're going to be up for. Nothing will change. May Allah make it easy on us. I just wanted to bring your guys' attention to this and speak a bit about this. But please comment and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if anyone's got any experiences or this has affected them personally, then just bang down in the comment section, and you know I'll try and respond as best I can. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.